Hi, in this video we are going to talk about how you can use your mutual funds and NPS investments to save tax. The ELSS investments that you make during the financial year, they are available for deduction under Section 80C, whereas the investments that you make in your national pension scheme, they are available for deduction under Section 80CCD1 as well as Section 80CCD1B. In addition to this, if your employer is also investing in your NPS account on your behalf, then you can also claim deduction under Section 80CCD2. The maximum deduction under Section 80CCD1 that you can claim is 10% of your salary, or in case if you are self-employed, up to 20% of your gross income is the total amount of deduction that you can claim under Section 80CCD1. Under Section 80CCD1B, the maximum deduction that you can claim is 50,000, and under Section 80CCD2, the maximum deduction that you can claim is about 10% of salary. Also, Section 80C and 80CCD1 combined, you cannot claim more than 1,50,000 as deduction. So what this means is the total income that you can make tax free using these investments and deductions is 1,50,000 plus 50, that is 2 lakhs plus 10% of your salary. This is the total income that you can make tax free using these investments and deductions. This 10% of salary, as I mentioned, does not have any limit. For example, if your salary is 50 lakhs, 10% of 50 lakhs, that is 5 lakhs, becomes tax free under Section 80CCD2. Now, once you've made these investments and claim tax deduction, as long as you hold these investments, there are no tax implications. And now let's look at tax implications at the time of withdrawals from these investments. So if you talk about ELSS mutual funds, you'll be able to withdraw after a lock-in period of 3 years. After 3 years are completed, you can withdraw anytime. And during a financial year, long-term capital gain tax of up to 1 lakh will be completely tax-free. Beyond 1 lakh, the capital gains that you make will be taxed at the rate of 10%. Um, so this 1 lakh in a financial year, that is tax free, is not only for ELSS, but it's all equity investments combined. So it can be equity shares, ELSS, equity mutual fund, all combined in a financial year up to 1 lakh. You can book long-term capital gains and pay zero in tax, and more than 1 lakh, whatever amount comes, that on that you pay about 10% as long-term capital gain tax. Now, if you look at national pension scheme, if you want to withdraw before 60, up to 25% of your own contribution you can withdraw before the age of 60, which is completely tax free. And if you make withdrawals at the time of at the time of maturity, that is at the age of 60, when the NPS account matures, then almost 60% of the corpus you can actually withdraw completely tax free. The balance 40% is also tax free, but just that you have to buy an annuity plan out of that 40% of NPS corpus. The annuity plan will keep giving you post-retirement income in your post-retirement life. Year on year, that income then can get added to rest of the income and get taxed as per your tax slab. Point is, NPS and mutual funds are extremely tax efficient investments, because what you put, you get tax deductions under Section 80C and 80CCD1, 1B, 2, and whatever interest gets accrued is also tax free. And at the time of withdrawal also, you can see most of the instances there is almost tax free withdrawal, or withdrawal with very less payment of taxes. So very efficient way to make investments, both NPS and mutual funds. Do make best use of them, and do make best use of this video so that you can save tax and make long-term investments. In case if you are looking for a platform that can help you invest in national pension scheme, you have the link here in front of your screen. The link is also available below in description. When you click on that link, it will take you to IIFL platform through which you can invest in your NPS in a hassle-free manner. So a very convenient way to get your NPS investment done. Use the link if you'd like. And if you are considering making investments in ELSS mutual funds, then you can consider Canara Robeco Equity Tax Saver Fund. We like this fund because of its consistent performance. If you want to know more about this fund, again, the link is there in front of you, and it will be available down below in the description section. of this video, and when you click on that, you'll be taken to the IFL page that describes the scheme and gives you all the details that you should be knowing about the scheme. And apart from that, it will also give you to invest in the scheme if you'd like. And the second scheme of ELSS that we really like is Mirai Asset Tax Saver Fund. Again, performing very well. You can know more about the scheme in the same way. The link is there in the description. You just saw the link on the screen as well, and it will take you to the page where you get the complete information about the fund and all the details, and you will also have the option to invest in the fund if you would like. So make good use of these links of this video, and save tax, invest for the long term. Thank you so much for watching this video.